This week on the Canadian Box, we've got Tyler, Shawn, and Brandon here to entertain you. Be prepared for the Canadian Box.
Welcome to the Canadian Box. We've got Shawn Dorey or Talkin on YouTube here. I'm here today with only two other people, so we're kind of an empty box this week, but I've got Tyler Thompson, aka Scorch, aka Captain Horsehead. Why don't you say something to the people, Tyler?
What up, my homies?
Alright, his homies. And we've also got Brandon, or Brando, back again. Honorary fifth member of this group, and the final one here today, because everyone needs to sleep, apparently.
Fucking asshole.
Who apparently doesn't know anybody in this podcast, but okay.
Funny you should mention that.
Well,
because...
nah, that's kind of petty, but you know.
Well, I just, like, me, you, and Tyler, we've hung out since, like, high school.
Yeah. I know who the fuck you are.
Even though I totally forgot that I hung out with you with him, but that's the point.
That's totally reassuring. I don't know who you're talking to, but...
Either or.
Either way, it's okay.
But
we'll figure it out.
We got our first email this week. That was exciting.
Oh
Pretty
boy.
exciting. I since taking care of the email, I'm gonna get Shawn to link the expression of me when I went to grab the email.
Oh right, I totally forgot about that gift.
He knows what it is, but I'll remind him. That was seeing the first email. That was pretty exciting.
That's an interesting O-face.
It is, isn't it? I didn't know what to do. I was so excited. And it was even better that it was from Jack motherfucking Reaver.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Jack. Your words are definitely heard, and to answer your first question, do you want to read his question, Tyler?
So his question is, Shawn, is that your real voice? Now, everybody already knows the answer who knows Shawn, but, you know, we'll let him answer it.
Yes, it is my real voice. I have tense vocal cords, which result in a higher pitched voice. And a lot of people apparently betting whether or not I was gay in high school.
But see, I remember going to paintball one time, to paintball camp, and there was a guy probably in his 30s, and he had the exact same voice as you, Shawn, so you're not the only one.
You mean I fucking have to live with this voice when I'm 30?
Yes. But you guys can find each other and be united.
I don't want to be united with a man.
Okay, well, let's
Wait.
go on to the next question.
He did have one more.
All right. And the next question is, will you ever have Carl on the show? That one's kind of a hard one to answer because...
Carl's really hard to get a hold of. I would honestly love to have Carl on the show. But, he's hard to get a hold of. He's a busy guy. And he sleeps like an artist, which is...
Always.
Yeah. Always and never at the same time.
Yeah. Who would be the best person to get in touch with him? Probably Kyle, eh?
Me or Kyle. Definitely me or Kyle. Kyle probably, considering Kyle's the one who sees him in person. Hey, we could all just sleep at Carl's place when we go to Hal Con.
Oh,
right,
damn.
there we go.
Never even thought of that.
I just thought of that now.
Well, you should try and get in touch with him before that, then.
That'll be definitely easy feat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can try, though.
We'll see what happens. No, yeah, that's definitely an option. So it's a podcast.
Podcast? What?
So remember, everybody, we've only got one email so far, so we need more. So send your questions or feedback to the Canadian Box at live.com.
Also send tits to Tyler.
I'm not giving you guys my email, so no. You can't have my email. I already get enough fucking bullshit in my email.
His email is...
Don't you say it! Don't you say it. Don't you say it. No.
Was that even your email?
I don't know. I didn't hear you. I was too busy going.
I'm sure this is going to be great for the casual listener.
I know, right? Anyway, enough tomfooling around, because I'm actually really, really pissed off at fucking Nintendo right now, because they don't want my motherfucking money. I want to buy stuff off the Virtual Console, I really do, but they won't accept my motherfucking credit card information, no matter how many times I put it fucking in, and I get this error code, like, 7137150, and I put it in the Nintendo database, and it goes, that's not an error code. Sorry, we can't help you.
Now, is this your actual credit card, or is this prepaid?
It's Visa debit.
Visa debit. I wonder, I don't know, I've never heard of anybody having issues with their Visa debit card before. I know prepaid cards don't go through.
Actually, that's a funny story, because when I was buying the domain name for Talcon Industries, I couldn't use my Visa debit. I had to use a prepaid card.
Huh.
It was really weird. I thought it was really weird anyway. But no, I had to go to Shoppers to buy Earthbound, and I got like one of the $20 prepaid Nintendo Network cards. I put that on, and then I noticed I still had $8.73 or something left over after taxes and everything. So I was like, oh hey, Mega Man X is $7.99. That's probably enough after taxes to get that too. But nope! $1.04 of tax. Wasn't getting that because I can't load the 15 cents from my debit to fucking Nintendo's network.
Oh no.
I was like 5 cents off after getting that free $20 or whatever from getting Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. I was like 5 cents off from getting the new Mario and Luigi game. I was so pissed off.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed about that too. Do you want 5 cents? I'll put it on your on your free DS next time I see you.
No, I've already spent the money that I put in there anyway. But I'm gonna end up buying a few cards when Phoenix Wright 5 comes out. So I'll just grab it then.
I'm more pumped for. Is that already out? Professor Layton X Phoenix Wright?
No, I think that was released in Japan recently. I don't think it's been.
It's been confirmed for a Western release. I know that much.
Definitely hasn't been released yet. Because Phoenix Wright 5 was supposed to come before.
I know it's supposed to come first?
Phoenix Wright 5, yes.
I did not know it was supposed to come here first, even though it's not even been released in Japan yet.
Phoenix Wright 5 hasn't?
I don't think it has it?
Well, there's already a demo for the game on the eShop for the English version. We're getting it I think we're getting it either this month or next month. I don't remember. See, this is why it would be great to have links that we can read information off of. But
yeah. It doesn't help if we're coming up with topics on the fly anyway.
That's fine, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, buy Phoenix Wright 5 when it comes out. It's probably going to be a good game. And also support Phoenix Wright games because we didn't get the second Miles Edgeworth because nobody fucking bought Phoenix Wright games. Thanks, Capcom.
I bought Ace Attorney Investigations recently, although it was used in that GameStop in the States. But I bought it!
It's a good game.
And I love it.
It is a very good game. It's your favorite trial.
Tyler seems to not have anything to say about this, though.
No, I really don't give a shit about Nintendo.
Aw.
So, Brandon, what have you been playing recently?
Oh, my God. I recently got back into Secret of Mana, mostly because I was watching the Game Grumps Let's Plays, and I'm I should probably start playing this game again.
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean like the new Game Grumps that kinda is in really bad taste, in my opinion?
I don't mind it, because Dan's actually really good, but...
Well... I mean, it's fine and all. Like, I'm not saying they don't have good chemistry. I'm just saying it's kind of in bad taste, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I don't know.
Your mom's bad taste.
The only bad taste I have is when it's like when it's Steam Train and it's with Ross and Dan. I find there's like almost no chemistry there, but I don't know.
Well, that doesn't make it in bad taste. I'm just saying, like, the original concept was JonTron and Egoraptor, right?
Yeah, but what else were they going to do with this thing that was making the money? If JonTron decides to leave, like, is he just going to abandon it and keep making animations? I wouldn't see that happening.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, like,
animations.
They could have just rebranded. In my opinion, they could have rebranded it.
Because
kind of deal.
With animations, I understand that it took them a year to make a new one, and people hated the new one, but I don't know.
Was there a new one out?
Poke Awesome 2, and it was kind of mediocre.
Oh,
I thought you didn't like Game Grumps.
Oh, I don't. I hate it.
No, Brandon.
For a while, I stopped watching towards the end of the game, like towards the end of like when JonTron was hosting, because it was getting kind of really, really boring to watch.
Oh, okay.
I kind of recently stopped watching Let's Plays. Like, I like the medium, and I plan to eventually do my own. Shout out to Talking Game Watch channel restarting soon. Anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna say what else I've been playing. I've also been playing a couple games on the Nintendo Wii Shop. So I ended up getting Gunman Clive, which is actually a really really interesting art style. It's hard to explain. It's almost like pencil drawn, and it has a really nice 3D effect. And it's a really kind of straightforward like action platformer game.
So you mean I'm not the only person who uses the 3D function on his 3DS?
I like it for like kind of 2D games or like games that are at like the 2.5D. I don't like that term 2.5D, but that perspective I find the 3D works the best, or at least it looks the best and it's less distracting. But Gunman Clive is only $1.99. It's literally the best value on the Nintendo Wii Shop, I think.
I will buy that as soon as we're done recording.
Next to like Mario's Picross on the Game Boy, which is also a fun game. And then I also ended up buying Shantae, but I haven't started that yet. I
got Attack of the Friday Night Monsters. I haven't had a chance to really give it its good try.
Oh, I heard it's really.
But the game was pretty.
Yeah, I hear it's really good. It's mostly like kind of like a story-based game, right?
It's more of like an adventure game, from what I understand.
Okay, yeah, I've heard good things about it, so I'll definitely check it out.
I like the art style, that's for sure. I really liked the art, from what I could tell. But anyway, beyond, what have you been playing? Just GTA, Tyler?
I haven't really played GTA 5 in a little bit because I got annoyed. All I have left to do, like, it's pretty boring now. All I have left to do is, I want to go through and do all the collector stuff, like collect all the collectibles or whatever.
Okay.
But I tried doing online. It's pretty boring by yourself. Like, you need friends to play online. And there was a little glitch going on where a character wasn't showing up. So I went on, and then it wasn't fucking there. There was a way to fix it, but I went and made another character anyway. But luckily, I didn't make it in the spot that I had the other character, which should still let my other character show up. But if not, I'm still going to be pretty fucking annoyed.
This is why I'm waiting for a definitive patch before I start playing.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to start playing a single player. I just haven't really found time to do it. But you know what? I have lots of time now because I got suspended at work.
How'd that happen?
Because it was write-up Mageddon, basically. Literally everyone at work got 2 write-ups. Everyone is 1 write-up away from being fucking fired right now.
Holy shit.
Why? What the fuck happened?
The boss went crazy. Okay, so first things first, $50, I probably shouldn't be telling any of this, but $50 of break opens went missing. So, she started, like, going through, the security camera footage or whatever. And anyway, all of a sudden, I get a call right before German telling me that I don't have any reason to come in because I've been suspended. I have 2 write-ups. One of them was because I didn't organize coupons properly, and the other one was because I sent a text message behind the counter.
Oh my god, not a text message. Anything but a fucking text message.
Which, I'm going to tell you right now, the only reason my phone was probably behind that counter was because we don't have a map to show customers where things are in Fredericton, so I have to pull out Google Maps all the time.
Oh, Jesus.
It was fucking stupid. I mean, the coupon ones was really stupid because, like, the coupons I apparently didn't organize properly happened on the 28th of September. I got this right up yesterday.
Is it delayed?
Just a little bit. Like, she has to submit those 10 p.m. the day after we accept them, so those have already been submitted, so she knows they've been disorganized since the 29th. So it's fucking stupid what it fucking was. I was fucking pissed off.
Really now?
Blame ya.
But, like, one of the write-ups one of the other people got was freaking, dated October 10th. For those who don't know, we're currently recording this on the 10th of October, so yesterday was the 9th.
Jeez, it's like thought crime.
It was, needless to say, the assistant manager is talking to the regional manager about all this. This is fucking bullshit.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect, because you should have enough time to edit this one on time this time.
I know, right? hey, no, the last one, I didn't have a laptop to edit with until... My laptop was in Jump Plus getting repaired because I spilled water on it a couple months ago, so I didn't have a keyboard. I wanted to not have to use an external keyboard anymore, so I brought it to Jump Plus to get fixed, and it was there till Tuesday because I didn't get a keyboard till Monday night.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Sean.
That's the fucking truth, you fucking asshole.
Anyway, I wasn't finished the games I was playing. You guys just tangented off.
Well, that's how this podcast works, bro.
I know, that's how it works. Anyway, the only other game I've really been playing is MX versus ATV Reflex because it was on sale, and I was like, fucking MX is pretty awesome. That's like one of the only racing games I will play. The only 3 racing games I will play are Burnout, anything with MX, and Flatout.
What's Flatout?
The fucking best thing you'll ever fucking play in your life.
What's
for
it
a
like?
racing game. You've never played it?
No.
I haven't played it either.
It's got a kick-ass soundtrack. It's got a whole bunch of different things. You got Destruction Derby. You got activities like you can do. There's a thing like when you crash into stuff, you'll fly out of your car.
So is it basically?
And this was like real. This is an old game, so like I know a lot of games have that now, but back then when this was out, being able to fly out of your car when you hit something was fucking awesome.
It was like the precursor to the Burnout series.
It was out around the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're about around the same time.
Oh,
but
okay.
Another really cool thing about Flatout was there's little mini games where the point is to throw your guy out of the car and reach a goal. Like there's a high jump where you drive up a hill and you throw him out of your car, see how high you can get him. And there's bowling, which you launch your guy out of the car into the bowling pins. And there's what else is there? There's this clown thing where it only has certain parts that you can pop out. You throw them at that, and then there's darts where your person is the dart. It's really fun.
That actually sounds really fun.
It's on sale right now. Like the whole pack is probably only like $7 or less for all 4 games.
Steam?
I think it's 4. There's 3 or 4 games.
On Steam.
On Steam.
Okay.
Check it out.
They're on sale right now.
I'll definitely check that out tomorrow when I get paid.
I only have like.
Go
ahead.
The one thing I'll tell you, though, is I think there's 4. Yeah, there's 4. When you play the first one, don't bother playing 2.
Okay.
Because the third one is Flatout Ultimate Carnage, and that one is 2, but they made it better. Like, it's better controls and some newer maps in that. But it's 2, but it's basically an expansion and a fix of 2.
It's a definitive version of 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
The final mix, if you will, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah. The whole pack is $10 for all 4 games.
So,
I think for racing games, I only own Burnout, Paradise, and Sonic Transformed, which you should buy, Tyler, and we should play because it's my favorite kart racer.
Sonic Transformed?
It's a good game. It's a good kart racer.
I own Mario Kart 64 and Mario...
Sonic All-Stars Transformed?
Yes, it's a good game.
Oh, fuck, it's $19. I'm not getting that
I bought it for like $10 when it was on sale.
I'll wait till Christmas, till the winter sale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for the winter sale! It hasn't even happened yet!
I'm excited for the next sale as soon as the current one stopped.
Yeah.
I actually like what they're doing right now. Like every Monday, they're releasing a whole different. Every Monday. I don't know how long they're going to be doing this, but I did it for 2 weeks so far. Where every Monday it's a different set of indie games on sale.
That's really cool. I also like the random coupons.
Yeah, they're interesting. Although I'm getting a lot of coupons for really bad games, though, but
Yeah, coupons for bad games and ones that I already have.
I got coupons for Shadow Warrior and Shadow Warrior and Shadow Warrior. They really want me to buy Shadow Warrior!
well, only they'd stack.
It's a good game, man.
Only they'd stack, man. I could actually buy Shadow Warrior if they stacked.
I got one for Foul Play and Volgar the Viking. They look pretty bad.
Volgar the Viking's supposed to be a decent game, though.
Oh, really?
I don't know about Tokitori or Foul Play, though.
Foul Play didn't look that great when I looked at it.
Oh, you know what we haven't talked about yet?
What?
Which I don't know if either of you even know.
Oh,
My fucking hair.
your fucking hair?
I know your fucking hair, your fucking blue hair.
You need to dye your beard.
You cut it right. You cut your hair right short and dye it blue. Why? Why?
Well, as my friend Andrew says, apparently it's just my high school emo phase.
It must be.
You should.
I know.
I remember your high school short spiky Hawaiian button shirt. Remember that?
I looked really awesome with that. Thank you very much.
Everybody had the Hawaiian button-up shirt
your
phase.
That was also your phase on YouTube where you said and all that jazz a lot as well.
Really? I didn't even notice that. I think I said that.
I was watching your videos and I was like, there he goes with the jazz again.
You know what? I think I was saying that in person to you, to be fair.
You're saying it a lot.
That happens. My thing I say a lot now is that was a thing. Whenever I get shocked by something, I just go, well, that was a thing.
The one thing I'm really upset about is Corey took down that Cube Wars video we made, which had that high school phase of your Hawaiian button-up shirt.
I want to know if he has the footage for that still. I doubt he does.
I wanted, I know, I asked him a few times. I think he kept, fucking lost it all.
I think, well, yeah, he had, a computer reformat at one point.
Yeah.
But I understand, well, it makes sense why he took it down, because copyrighted stuff.
What he could have did was just, make it private for only certain people.
Or replace the audio with, cheap Bandcamp music.
No!
That would ruin it. You need to hear us talking.
I suppose.
And also, because there was some great humor in that video.
Yeah, and the music he used went so good with it. You can't replace it with anything.
But anyway,
what kind of music are we talking
here's
about?
us talking about something that people will never be able to see.
Yeah.
Also,
which is really upsetting. Even me, all the old videos I made when I was young, in high school, back when I had my squeaky voice.
YeDore and SonThomp going in the link dump, bitches.
Yes, put that in there. That was even some of my older stuff, when I was first starting filming.
I still want to continue that.
Yeah, so do I. We have the script. We just gotta refine it.
Actually, this might excite you because you're gonna be in Moncton for a few years.
Yeah.
I'm probably moving back to Moncton once I'm done school.
Shit, when's that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
2015.
I doubt we're gonna be able to get Josh to do anything for that anymore.
Oh.
But I think what?
We can find someone. It's not to be Josh.
What I was gonna say is I think the perfect person to play Josh's role would probably.
And we're back.
Anyway.
Just made your editing duties a
What's
little.
going on with saving videos is the stuff when I was first starting filming and getting better and better at editing each time. Those are long gone off of any hard drive. But back then I was also messing around with making DVDs. So they're all on DVD somewhere.
Hey, do you still have that old website?
Oh, the DiabloFilms.pixel.com.
Oh wait, it's a Pixel website, so I don't imagine you do. I'm pretty sure Pixel.
No, it's still there. It's still there.
Oh, that's
Seriously, it is there when you search. It's the first thing when you search Diablo films in Google, it is the first thing to pop up.
That always feels good. It will definitely go. It will also go in the link.
All the dumb shit you did on Pixo is.
It's so bad though. This stuff is so old, and now like that little comment box I have in the beginning is all filled with spam.
Of course.
It's nothing like
all my old pro board sites, they're nothing but just millions of posts of spam now.
Yeah, I go to About Me. Hi, I'm Tyler Thompson, and I have a movie production team called Diablo Films. We are not the best known team on YouTube, or at all, I should have added. But once I get started, once I start getting new and better ideas for movies, we will grow. Well, Shawn knows what I was like back then. I was so fucking into filmmaking. I was like, I'm going to get all this shit.
You were really, like, I'm kind of sad that, in some ways I'm not, because you're my programmer now, but,
yeah.
in other ways, I'm kind of sad that you didn't stick with that, because you had a strong passion. So
I did.
It feels like you just got beat down by the world and just gave up. It's so sad.
I know. Well, it was hard at the time, because I was actually, when I had my 2 years off, I never filmed anything. After high school, I didn't film at all, except those couple of little rock band things and little vlogs that I did or whatever. Those are the only things I recorded after high school. And then my camera started, broke, and then I waited for so long to save up, working at a shitty job, to eventually get enough money to buy another camera, and then I never used it. And that whole time when I was about to go to college, I was, trying to find a film school, but the only one I could find that I would probably be able to afford at the time was television and radio in Dartmouth.
Okay.
And I could have did that, but that's when I decided to go back, and I was like, what about programming? I know I want to program as well. And that's when I went and found the programming course.
Eventually, I'd like Talcon Industries to extend out to beyond just making games. So I'll definitely let you know when we're doing that. It might even be before we even get really big with games. It might be something you and I can do in Moncton in between working on games.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I am a Pixo Ultimate member.
That's exciting. I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. But I want to know how long this has been up for.
I'm sure you can figure it out by just logging. If you remember the logins, just look.
I don't fucking remember the login.
Anyway, so what I've been playing recently is Street Pass games, Kingdom Hearts, and Level 22 on my iPhone.
Level 22?
It's this interesting, stealth adventure game that's broken up into levels, and the entire premise is, you were really drunk the night before because it was your birthday, so you slept in really late, and you're late for work, so you had to sneak back to your, desk.
Interesting.
It's really fun, but it's also really hard. As soon as you get the ability to disguise yourself in plain sight, the game becomes pretty much impossible, and that's in the second level.
Oh, damn. Is it on Android?
I'm not going to say it's not on Android.
It should be on Android.
I'm not going to... just search your Google Shop, whatever, Level 22. It's like, 8-bit kind of art style.
I hope so. It's a shame that so many developers take so long to port their games to Android, because it's inevitable that most people that use Android aren't actually going to buy it because most people are scum.
Well, it's really annoying because you need to. At one point, Tyler and I were looking into developing apps for phones, and both environments require very specific ways you present your front end stuff.
Right.
This is really highly technical and no one cares about it. Anyway, so beyond that, I haven't been really playing that much. Street Pass games.
Confirmation. Level 22 is on Android phones for $1.99. I think you should buy Gunman Clive, but you can buy this too.
Buy both. That's $4?
Yes.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
You don't have $4 and that's too much money. Get a better job.
No big D.
Well, or get a second job. I don't know.
Or get free, like me.
Or get a good job. Get a career.
Go to school is what we're saying.
I'm the only one with a career right now. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry
I'm
if I
in
upset
school.
you guys.
I'm in
Yeah, but you're just in school.
Just in school. I'm in university.
That's still a school.
Tap, 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 tap,
Stop
tap, tap,
playing
tap,
with
tap.
your penis.
I'm not actually playing with my penis. I'm playing
You're
Kingdom
fucking
Hearts.
jerking off with some lotion or something. Is what it sounds like.
There's a lot of button mashing in Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Why are you playing a
Why
game
playing a
You
game?
played Grand Theft Auto last week. Thank you very much.
for 30 minutes?
I gotta say though, your attention span's impeccable. I wouldn't have been able to do the same thing. I would have just not talked for the entire hour.
I'm pretty sure I've talked more than both of you combined.
I'm pretty sure.
So Tyler, you said you had a thing you wanted to talk about.
Yes, it's something I'm quite excited about that's coming out tomorrow, which would be October 11th, because by the time you see this, it would have been 4 days ago. Or listen to this. Yeah. The Wolf Among Us. It's a new Telltale game.
Oh, that's coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, episode 1's coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
I got it pre-ordered and everything. I'm gonna as soon as I get home from work tomorrow, I'm installing that shit and recording my gameplay so I can upload it.
That's actually really exciting. I'll definitely buy that, play it, and then watch your Let's Play.
It's a lot more cartoony than
That's fine.
The Walking Dead, but it still looks really good.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it makes sense for a storyline. Telltale is great at narrative design.
Yeah.
Actually,
I was so emotionally invested in Clementine and everyone else.
I fucking cried when I played The Walking Dead.
I cried multiple times when I played The Walking Dead.
So
I haven't finished The Walking Dead yet.
You still haven't finished.
I don't finish games.
I haven't played 400 days.
Did you
What?
see my fucking?
I haven't played 400 days.
400 days. It's not really something big. It's good, but it's a disappointing that it ends.
Yeah, I've heard because it's like 5 people, right? And,
Yeah.
And it's like you start to play as one character, and as soon as you get invested in them, it switches to someone else, pretty much.
Yeah, and then it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely check out the game though. I actually do like the art style because it is different from The Walking Dead, but I do like how it's portrayed. Do you read the comics that it's based on, Tyler, or?
What?
I forget the name, the wolf one.
There's comics? The Wolf Among Us? There's comics?
I think
for
it's
it?
based on a comic book, isn't it?
Oh, are you fucking serious?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Are you fucking
serious.
You should look that up right now.
I'm
while-
fucking looking it up right now.
And while you're looking that up, I'm going to plug a comic book I've been reading that I really am enjoying.
Oh wait! I want to bring something in real quick before you do that.
Okay.
It's another game. It's already greenlit on Steam. I'm just advising. Once this is released, everybody get it because it's pretty good. It's called Death Road to Canada.
I want it right now.
It's a zombie game, and of course, there's one character that I will enjoy so much. Horseman.
Horseman.
A guy with a horse head.
Oh, that reminds me of a short film I just watched on YouTube this afternoon. It was called The Eagles Are Turning People into Horses.
Tap,
Oh,
tap,
really?
tap.
I'm not going to explain it beyond that. It's fucking hilarious. That's all you need to know. You must watch it.
Also, speaking of Greenlight, everybody vote for Deadly Premonition Director's Cut, please. I want to play that on PC so bad.
What
Deadly
is it?
Premonition. I don't even care if you know anything about the game. Just vote for it. This is my baby.
Okay, we'll vote for your baby. I'm
Alright,
already
I'll-
voting for it right now.
Everybody that's played this game knows what I'm talking about.
There is no vote for
it's-
it. It must be already greenlit.
Is it already greenlit?
It must be. There's no
This
vote
game
for it.
has been
It's
greenlit by the
favorited
community.
tomorrow.
Okay, never mind. Check
There you fucking
out
go.
Deadly-
I favorited it
Check
anyway.
out Deadly Premonition Director's Cut. It's a good game. It's not a good game, but it's a good game.
Okay. Yeah, sure, go with that. But anyways, no, this is a comic I've been reading. I've read the first volume so far. It's called Lock and Key. It's fucking awesome.
Lock and Key.
It's like a horror comic.
Horror?
An Arkham horror kind of comic.
Arkham Horrors?
Well, it's kind of like, jeez. It's not based on the board game Arkham Horror, just, it's like Cthulhian style myth kind of deal.
Okay.
I can't describe it right now, but it's just really, really creepy, but really, really awesome.
I've come to notice that this particular episode is like, hey, let's plug things we like.
That's perfectly fine.
It's fun.
Well, I kind of feel that's kind of like that'll be our thing when it's just the three of us. That kind of seems like what it's going to end up being.
Yeah.
Hey, if we introduce people to new things, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, without Kyle, there's a lot less anger.
A lot less.
I found there is. Kyle's a pretty fucking angry person.
He's really angry.
He brings it out in me.
Which is why I can't wait to listen to the podcast at work tomorrow.
Do you know
while
what?
I'm working.
Did you see what I called it?
Yeah, the
Canadian box is full of rage.
yeah.
My God.
No.
I was taken by surprise. We mentioned Zelda, and then we have like a 5-minute rant about Zelda. It's like, okay.
Yeah. I found the comic for The Wolf Among Us. It's not actually specifically The Wolf Among Us. It's a series called Fables, Legends, and Exile. It's basically just like fairy tales and folklore.
I bought my ex like 6 issues of that. By issues, I mean like volumes.
Okay.
Anyway,
Seems interesting though.
Brandon, you had a thing you wanted to plug.
Did I have a thing I wanted to plug?
I think so. Or not plug. Oh, you want to talk about the movie?
The movie?
Oh yeah. Godzilla, you
For a
dummy.
second, I thought we were going to talk about butt plugs.
No.
No, I already got
we
mine
don't
in.
need we don't need that.
Yeah, we can hear your butt plug, Tyler.
It's not
Godzilla! Gojira!
Gojira!
That's lame.
It's Gojira.
I know it's correctly pronounced Gojira. You
Hey,
Gajin bucket.
seriously, this is really offensive.
Too bad. Well, what? We're kind of it's true.
It's kind of a
Gojira.
thing.
Okay.
You Gajin bucka.
I'm actually this one's American.
Yes,
right?
it is American. It's done by Legendary Films.
Which I really like because I watched that trailer and it is Godzilla, not that pussy ass motherfucker from the '98 film.
He's
That was an American film, wasn't it?
What?
That was an American film.
Yeah, the one from '98.
Yeah.
That pussy ass
But
Godzilla in New
It
York.
wasn't
the
Godzilla
American film.
Yeah.
because he was like basically just a Tyrannosaurus Rex who was smaller than most buildings and couldn't breathe fire.
No, it was Godzilla. They made it to be Godzilla, but the people who said it wasn't Godzilla is in one of the actual Japanese Godzilla movies. Is they mentioned that and they were like, "No, that's completely different. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, America. Stop trying to steal our thunder." That's basically what that was.
Okay, I'd like to say, the 98 Godzilla film, that's the one where the guy goes, "That's a lot of fish."
That's a lot of
right?
fish.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of fish.
Technically,
That is not. It might be a ton of fish. That is not a lot.
well, it's a lot. If you think about it in like perspective, it's a lot of fish. It's not a lot of fish.
No,
it's a lot of
it's-
fish. See what I mean? See what I'm getting at?
Like,
I see what you mean.
oh, yeah, but it is not a large quantity of fish.
Matthew Broderick
I
just
love-
really
I love-
likes pointing out the obvious, you know?
But
Yeah,
it's
he
not a
does.
large quantity because, like, I live with a fisherman. He's seen a lot of fish. It's like 100 or 1,000 times that pile.
It was the
Yes, but that's an average guy. He hasn't seen a lot of fish. To him, to the average person, that was a lot
what the
of fish.
fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about fish.
Well, I want to talk about the leaked trailer for
shit.
the new God.
Shit, no,
The
Brandon, I completely forgot about this. You mentioned Sonic earlier.
Sonic?
Okay, this will go in a link up, whatever this
I've
is.
seen that like
Gotta go
I saw
fast.
that like a year ago.
What? That's a year old?
Yeah, it's a year
Yeah.
old.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, here's another one. I didn't think that one was
If anybody's wondering,
That's
it's
not
an animated GIF from What If Sonic Ran Like an Idiot. It was kind of like a thing. I don't know if it was a year ago, but it was a little while ago.
Well, there's another one that shouldn't have been that long ago. It was a couple months ago.
Yeah,
People-
either way, they'll both go in the link dump.
People still make GIFs of that, but
Oh, here it is. Okay, this one was like 6 months ago. I know that. So you might have seen it, but this is my favorite one.
so are we gonna talk about the new Godzilla movie? Or, I was really excited
Yeah.
about
Still going on
talking
about
about
that?
it,
Yeah,
but
you
you
talk
just
about
kept on going on and
Keep
on.
going. Go ahead.
You
Go
kept
ahead.
talking and talking in one
Brandon!
completely unbroken
Quit
sentence,
complaining
switching to
and start
topic
talking.
to topic.
Otherwise, I'll put my butt plug out of my butt into your butt.
All right.
Which is pretty gross because that means his poop is going in your mouth. You're sucking in his poop. His poop stains on his butt plug.
Okay, Brandon, start talking or he'll keep going. You know he will.
So anyway, Tyler, have you seen just the teaser trailer? Or have you seen the trailer that got leaked out online?
I've just seen the teaser trailer.
Yeah, there was a newer trailer that somehow somebody ended up finding on some website, and he used this cell phone camera to record it. But anyway, it's actually confirms a lot of the things that I was hoping for. Godzilla is about the size of a skyscraper. He breathes fire, and he destroys the fuck out of everything.
So he's Godzilla.
The proper Godzilla film, yeah.
Well, you should link that if you can find it.
That is, if you can find that, we'll put it in.
Yeah, it seems to be it's a bit of a generic. It's hard to find because it keeps on getting taken down from YouTube. So if I post a link, it probably won't last a while. Unless I can find a link to it from a really kind of shady video website. But all I know is it seems to be it's kind of a bland trailer because it focuses a lot on the humans. It's a lot of military stuff, but it seems like they haven't really finished a lot of the special effects for Godzilla himself. So, but I mean,
I didn't even hear about this movie yet, so it must
Isn't
be
it supposed to come out next
I think
year?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, but special effects would be being done now.
Yeah, true.
I'm cautiously optimistic about it. It could be decent.
But it should definitely be better than the 98 film.
Where the Godzilla was killed by the military, unlike because he was killed in the military in every other Godzilla movie.
Here,
Yeah.
okay, I read this comic. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Battle of Monsters or Clash of Monsters or something. I'll try to find the title for the link dump. But it was this comic and it was about Godzilla attacking Tokyo, and the Japanese government apparently have nukes because that's a thing apparently, and they nuke Godzilla, and all it does is give him his breath beam.
Why would they nuke Godzilla if they already know that atomic testing created fucking Godzilla?
All they knew, it was just it was so weird because it started with this kid playing with this kind of Godzilla Reptar toy on the beach, and then all of a sudden Godzilla just walks out of the ocean and starts destroying Tokyo. But it was actually a really shitty comic because the art really sucked and the writing was kind of stupid bad, and but it was all worth it for right at the end of the comic. It has Barack Obama in the White House, generic American black president, so Barack Obama in the White House, and he's talking about how people are calling him a communist monster and stuff, and this guy rushes in, he's like, "Mr. President, we have a problem." It's like, "Oh, don't tell me it's another communist monster." And then turn on the TV and it shows Godzilla destroying Tokyo. And you see Barack Obama go, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!"
What the fuck? That's kind of random.
Yeah, that sounds kind of.
It's fucking hilarious just before the ending. The art's really bad though. I wouldn't advise buying it.
I still think the best Godzilla thing is Godzilla versus Bambi, or Godzilla meets Bambi.
Oh yeah, I saw that today too.
Don't describe it. Just tell everybody to look for it on YouTube, and just
It'll be in the link dump. It'll definitely be in the link dump.
we can't describe it. Just watch it, and thank us later.
Pretty much.
You know what I want to know?
What?
Is we're getting, like, for the longest time, the podcasts I put up on YouTube, like, they go up every other week when we actually release them, and we only had 3 views on them, and I checked them today, and 1 view on the latest one was mine. So everything went up 3 views randomly when I checked today. So the first 2 are at 6, and the other one's at 4. And and the first 2 have 2 likes, and the recent one has 3. But we don't have any subscribers.
My God, we're superstars.
Who the fuck's watching and liking our video, the podcast?
I always hate that on YouTube it doesn't give you like details about who liked the video.
Yeah. It just kind of says where it's been viewed.
Yeah. I wish you could get those details about who liked them.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a privacy issue that you can't, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like before, where you could actually go look and see who subscribed to you, but now you can't.
Oh, so you can't find your list of subscribers anymore? That's a thing that's not
Nope.
I've looked for a long ass time. You can't find
anything, so you don't know how many subscribers you have that are dead or inactive.
Yeah. Because I know on mine I have 101, but the last time I checked it, before they got rid of being able to see it, there was a lot of deactivated accounts. Mm-hmm. So now I'm not even sure how many of those accounts are still active, because a lot of those were from back in high school when I was doing constant videos. So a lot of them by then, that's like fucking
kind of like
6 years ago.
I have like 60 subscribers, but I don't think half of them actually have accounts that matter anymore.
Yeah, because you showed me your earliest video, like the whole like World of Warcraft dance thing, and people are still arguing in the comment section. It's the weirdest thing.
One of the first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube ever was like this picture AMV on a different YouTube
Oh dear
account.
God.
And it has like something crazy, like 60 or 80,000 views.
AMVs, man. Jeez.
But all the the most recent comment was like 6 years ago. Anyway, that's the thing. Trying to think if there's really anything else to talk about.
I know. It's
been an hour.
Our podcast is a decent length without Kyle and his rants. Because of Kyle's rants, sometimes it just drags.
We have
on.
we have a decent length today. We just don't have the girth yet.
Oh boy! You just wait.
Oh yeah, I went there.
I forgot you could be like this, Brandon.
Well, you just don't let me open up, you know?
Yeah, you bastard.
Yes.
Let him open up.
Not my fault. It's been ages since
I'm
I've seen
checking
you.
the demographics on my World of Warcraft video right now. Holy shit. Here, I gotta find out how to get to the actual thing. And not just this stupid little bit. A few more stats.
Guys, guess what?
Chicken butt.
What?
I just beat Hercules 1-on-1.
Oh.
That's right. Got a badass over here. Maybe.
Yeah, but Hercules in the Disney movie was kind of lame, though. Like, he wasn't, like, actually like, decent Hercules.
Well, he wasn't nearly as awesome as, the actual Greek myth.
Right.
In the last day, it's still gotten 5 views. One from United Arab Emirates, or Emirates, however you say that, and one from Canada, one from Finland, and 2 from the United States.
Interesting.
They didn't even watch the whole thing. The one from Finland, the average view duration is 0. The average one for the United States is 37 seconds. For Canada, it's 1:15, and for Arab, it's 1:32.
Oh well, the guy from the Arab guy, he definitely knows what's up, man.
Yeah, he knows the fuck's
He
up.
watched all a minute and 32
He was just
seconds.
skipping. He was just skipping to the end to find out who the fuck won.
How long was the actual video?
Like 8 minutes.
Okay.
In my very first video, like that was right when I was. It's 6 years old now, and that was when I first started playing World of Warcraft.
I'm so glad I don't play World of Warcraft anymore.
Yeah, so 2007, April 15th, 2007. That's when I uploaded that.
Man, that was forever ago.
I know. That's when ours is from, 2007. That's grade. That's what, grade 11?
Grade 11.
Yeah.
Jeez. Brings back so many memories of things I wasn't involved in.
Oh, but that one was actually in grade 10, though.
Oh, okay.
My World of Warcraft one, because that was April 15th, and mine and Sean's was in September. So that would have just been the start.
Oh, okay, so I would have been a newbie.
Wow. We did that really early in the class. That was the first month of the class, and we did that
I
video.
know. Well, friggin', most of tech support, you and I weren't in that room.
Yeah.
You, me, Mitchell, and Chris, and Luke. Was Luke in that class?
Yep.
Yeah, the five of us were always in that room full of computers.
Yeah.
Were you there when we caught one of the computers on fire?
I wasn't.
Oh, frig, we caught a computer on fire, and we just ran out, got a bucket, and just poured it on it, full of water.
Oh.
It was funny.
Did you just forget to install the heatsink properly, or?
No, we wanted to see what would happen if we turned it on without the heatsink on.
Well, yeah, of course it's gonna fucking overheat.
Yeah, we just didn't know how much overheating meant, and how much fire was involved in that.
It's a learning process, I guess, but fuck.
Oh, I'm looking at my combined demographics for my entire channel. My most viewed video right now is the first AVGN Adventures, and the second viewed right now. This is like currently the top viewed, not like total views. And the second one currently is still my fucking 8-second defective turret from Portal 2 that sounds like saying, "I am Batman." People still fucking watch that.
I'm surprised that didn't go viral.
I know, so am I. That made me upset.
I don't care.
It's only got like 82,000.
Don't care about
It's still
your
got 82,000
low
views.
page view videos, Tyler. God. Get some subscribers.
Do we still got stuff to talk
No.
about?
No, we really
I
don't.
think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done.
We still have like 6
thanks for-
minutes.
What are we going to talk about? 6
Everything.
minutes? I think we're done. That's
Everything. That's really
we don't
hurts.
have Kyle to rage about anything, so we're kind of stuck.
I could pretend
now.
to be Kyle. What is Kyle not like?
Zelda.
Everything.
I don't like people that don't play. What the fuck doesn't he like? Whatever. I don't know Kyle well enough. We should have cut off.
He's gonna love this.
Yeah, he's gonna love this. We should have cut off a while
I
ago.
wonder if he's gonna actually listen to this. Anyway, I wonder if Josh listens to the ones he's not in. Probably not. If I'm never not in one, I don't think I'll listen to it.
I'll probably listen to
Well,
it. Well,
I
I
guess I'll have
listen
to
to it
listen-
at work.
I'll
I
have
listen to
to-
these at work. So
I'll have to listen to it.
yeah, you have to because you're the one who edits it.
Yeah, never mind. Nor my statement.
But yeah, I listen to them anyway because it passes time at work.
I know that Steph listens. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We can talk to this once we wrap this up. Talk about that once we wrap this up. So, thanks for watching that episode of the Canadian Box. Or do you guys want to interrupt me again as I'm doing the outro?
Sure.
No, we're good.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the people. Keep on sending us more awesome feedback. That was really awesome.
Remember, it's the Canadian Box at live.com.
Let me spell that shit out for you.
Or you can message us on Twitter at the
The
Canadian Box.
I think it just is.
Yeah, it's just at the Canadian Box. We have a Facebook fan page. Look for us there.
We got Tumblr.
There's a Tumblr, which you can get a constant stream of the podcast. If you don't have iTunes, where the primary source of getting the podcast most definitely is. Thank you to Hitcast for recording. Before I go, check out Disposable Thumbs on Facebook, because I'm going to be doing some game reviews on there, so that's kind of exciting.
Fucking get Corey to let me do something. I want to fucking see if he'll say yes or no, because I want to know if it's actually just because I don't work there anymore that he doesn't talk to me.
I'm sure if you offer content, he'll more than be happy to receive it. But anyway, so thanks for listening, and keep on being awesome, people.
Maybe you could offer more than just content, Tyler.
Like what? My penis in his
Yes.
bum? Because
Okay,
that's
I'm
what he likes.
I'm keeping that in. Did you guys stop recording?
No.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm done now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done now.
How
Hey, oh.